Europe is a continent full of fascinating destinations, offering a perfect mix of history, culture, impressive architecture, and stunning landscape. Every European country has something unique to offer, from vibrant, cosmopolitan cities to picturesque villages that seem straight out of a fairy tale. If you are planning a trip to Europe or simply want to discover the best places to visit, this video will take you through the 10 best destinations in Europe, showing what is special and unmissable about each one. These destinations aren't just about beautiful scenery. They are meeting points of rich European history, where past and present coexist harmoniously. We'll explore everything from lively metropolises like Paris and London, to natural wonders like the fjords of Norway and the enchanting beaches of the Mediterranean. Each place we will show you has something for every type of traveler, whether you love art, food, nature, or adventure. So, if you're ready to get inspired and discover the best places to include in your next European itinerary, stay until the end of this video. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell for more incredible travel tips like these. Traveling around Europe is a dream for many, but choosing the best destinations can be a real challenge. With so many incredible options, it's easy to feel overwhelmed when putting together an itinerary that includes the most interesting points. The diversity of culture, languages, and landscapes means that each European country has something unique to offer, but it can also make it difficult to decide which destinations are really worth traveling with limited time. Furthermore, mass tourism has been a challenge in some major European cities, such as Venice and Barcelona, where the large number of visitors sometimes negatively impacts the travel experience and the very preservation of historic sites. The issue of sustainability in tourism has also become increasingly important. Conscious travel and choices that respect local culture and the environment are now an essential part of planning for many travelers. Another important point to consider is the cost of traveling around Europe. Although it is an accessible continent in terms of transport, with good train options, low-cost flights, and efficient tourist infrastructure, prices in some of the most popular cities can be high, especially in high season. Therefore, finding destinations that combine beauty and unique experiences without compromising the budget is one of the main concerns of travelers. Therefore, this video seeks to show a selection of the 10 best places to visit in Europe, highlighting destinations that balance beauty, history, accessibility, and unforgettable cultural experience. Furthermore, we will focus on how to make the most of your visit in a sustainable and conscious way, ensuring a memorable trip that respects both the traveler and the destination. 10. Paris, France. Paris, the capital of France, is known worldwide as the city of love and one of the most beautiful in the world. With stunning architecture, renowned museums, and a unique atmosphere, Paris enchants millions of visitors every year. The city is home to some of the world's most famous landmarks, such as the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, Notre Dame Cathedral, and the Arc de Triomphe. Whether strolling along the banks of the River Seine or exploring the charming cafes and boutiques on the streets of Montmartre, Paris offers an unforgettable experience for any visitor. Paris is also a global capital of art, fashion, and gastronomy. The Louvre Museum houses one of the most important art collections in the world, with iconic works such as the Mona Lisa and Venus de Milo. Furthermore, the city is famous for its luxury stores and for being the heart of haute couture, attracting fashionistas from all over the world. We cannot forget its cuisine, with its award-winning bistros and restaurants that offer everything from traditional French dishes such as croissant and coq au vin to contemporary cuisine. The city is a must-see destination for couples looking for a romantic getaway, but it also offers plenty for families, art lovers, and solo travelers. Strolling through the Luxembourg Garden, visiting the Orsay Museum, or simply enjoying a coffee with a view of the Eiffel Tower are some of the experiences that make Paris such a desired destination. Despite its charm, Paris also faces challenges such as mass tourism, which can overwhelm some of its most famous attractions, especially in the summer months. However, with good planning, it is possible to explore the city more calmly and discover the hidden charms in its less touristy neighborhoods. Paris remains one of Europe's most iconic destinations, combining history, culture, and beauty around every corner. 9. Rome, Italy. Rome, the capital of Italy, is one of the most historic and fascinating destinations in Europe. With a history dating back more than 2 millennia, the city is known as the Eternal City, where the ruins of ancient Rome coexist with modern life. The Colosseum, Roman Forum, and Pantheon are some of the most iconic monuments that allow visitors to travel back in time and witness the splendor of the Roman Empire. Every street in Rome is an opportunity to discover historical and architectural landmarks that have influenced Western culture for centuries. In addition to its ancient history, Rome is also home to the headquarters of the Catholic Church, the Vatican, where visitors can explore St. Peter's Basilica, the Vatican museums, and the impressive Sistine Chapel, famous for Michelangelo's fresco. This combination of religious and secular heritage makes Rome an unmissable destination for anyone looking for a complete immersion in European art and culture. The city is also known for its incomparable gastronomy. Trattorias in Rome serve traditional dishes such as carbonara, cacio e pepe, and Roman pizza, which can be enjoyed in picturesque squares such as Piazza Navona or Piazza di Spagna. And of course, Rome is famous for its gelato, perfect for an afternoon stroll through its charming, narrow streets. Although it is a vibrant and culturally rich city, Rome also faces modern challenges, such as heavy traffic and overcrowding at some of its most famous attractions. However, for those who plan their trip carefully and explore lesser-known neighborhoods, such as Trastevere or Monte, Rome offers a unique and unforgettable experience, combining its ancient history with contemporary life. 8. London, United Kingdom. London, the capital of the United Kingdom, is one of the most dynamic and multicultural cities in Europe. With a rich history dating back more than 2,000 years, the city offers an impressive mix of tradition and modernity. Buckingham Palace, the Tower of London, Big Ben, and the Palace of Westminster are just some of the iconic landmarks that attract millions of visitors every year. In addition to its historical importance, London is also a global center for art, fashion, finance, and culture. The city is home to some of the most important museums in the world, such as the British Museum, the National Gallery, and the Tate Modern, which offer a vast collection of art and historical artifacts, many of which are free to enter. For those who love history, a visit to the Tower of London is essential, where you can learn more about the monarchical past and see the crown jewels up close. Furthermore, the Natural History Museum and the Science Museum are great options for families and lovers of science and culture. London is also known for its green areas and parks, such as Hyde Park, Regent's Park, and St. James's Park, where visitors can relax and enjoy moments of tranquility amid the hustle and bustle of the city. The famous Camden Market is a great place to explore London's vibrant alternative culture, while neighborhoods like Soho and Covent Garden offer excellent nightlife, with theaters, bars, and restaurants. Despite being one of the most expensive cities in Europe, London offers several free attractions and affordable options for tourists. The efficient public transport system makes it easier to explore the city, and with planning it is possible to enjoy the best of what London has to offer without breaking your budget. Whether you want to delve into its history, shop on Oxford Street, or enjoy its diverse dining scene, London is a destination that always delights and surprises. 7. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona, located in the Catalonia region of Spain, is a vibrant city, full of culture, art, and stunning architecture. Famous for the modernist works of architect Antoni Gaudí, the city offers a unique atmosphere where the ancient and the contemporary meet in perfect harmony. One of Barcelona's greatest icons is the Sagrada Familia, an imposing cathedral whose construction began in 1882 and is still ongoing. The church's surreal curves and shapes are a stunning example of Gaudí's creativity, which also left its mark on other parts of the city, such as Parc Güell and Casa Batlló. Barcelona is also known for its wide, tree-lined avenues, such as the famous Las Ramblas, where visitors can stroll, shop, and explore the La Boqueria market, full of fresh products and typical local cuisine. The city is also home to the charming Gothic Quarter, where narrow streets and old medieval churches transport visitors to another time. Barcelona's beaches, such as Barceloneta, provide a perfect contrast between urban life and seaside leisure, making the city an ideal destination for those seeking culture and relaxation. In addition to being an important artistic and cultural center, Barcelona is famous for its exceptional cuisine. Catalan gastronomy is rich and varied, with traditional dishes such as paella, tomato bread, and tapas, which are served in restaurants and bars throughout the city. There's nothing better than enjoying the evening in one of El Born's tapas bars, tasting a good wine or a local beer, while enjoying the city's hustle and bustle. Although Barcelona is one of the most popular destinations in Europe, the increase in mass tourism has brought some challenges to the city, such as controlling overcrowding in certain areas and preserving its historic landmark. However, with adequate planning, it is possible to explore the city's jewels in a peaceful and authentic way, taking advantage of both its best-known attractions and its hidden corners. Barcelona is a city that enchants travelers with its beauty, history, and vibrant spirit. 6. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam, the capital of the Netherlands, is one of the most charming and vibrant cities in Europe. Known for its picturesque canals, narrow streets, and Renaissance architecture, Amsterdam offers a unique experience for visitors. The city is famous for its canal system, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and boat trips along the canals are a favorite activity for tourists. In addition to being incredibly photogenic, the city offers a relaxed and welcoming atmosphere, where you can explore its streets by bicycle, one of the most popular ways to get around locally. Amsterdam is also home to some of the most important museums in Europe, such as the Van Gogh Museum, which which has the largest collection of works by the famous painter, and the Rijksmuseum, which has a vast collection of art and history from the Netherlands, including the famous painting The Night Watch by Rembrandt. Another must-see is the Anne Frank House, where visitors can learn about the story of the young Jewish girl and her diary, which became one of the most moving accounts of the Holocaust period. The city is also known for its liberal culture and for being a center of innovation and creativity. The Jordaan neighborhood is a great example of this, with its art gallery, charming cafes, and exclusive shops, where visitors can enjoy the true essence of Amsterdam. Additionally, Vondel Park, the city's largest park, offers a green space to relax, picnic, or simply observe the locals' daily life. Although Amsterdam is quite busy, especially during the summer months, it maintains a welcoming and authentic feel. The growing number of tourists has led the city to implement measures to protect its tourist attractions and local culture. With careful planning, visitors can enjoy the best of Amsterdam, exploring its quieter areas and taking advantage of its rich cultural, artistic, and historical heritage. Amsterdam is a city that combines history, modernity, and a unique lifestyle, making it one of the most desired destinations in Europe. 5. Vienna, Austria. Vienna, the capital of Austria, is a city with a rich imperial history, known for its majestic architecture, musical tradition, and cultural charm. For centuries, Vienna was the heart of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and this grandeur is still visible in every corner of the city. Schönbrunn Palace, the summer residence of the imperial family, is one of the most visited landmarks, with its vast gardens and luxurious interior. Another iconic palace is the Hofburg, which housed Austrian rulers for centuries and is now a museum and the official residence of the President of Austria. Music is a vital part of Vienna's identity, being the hometown of renowned composers such as Mozart, Beethoven, and Schubert. Visitors can enjoy world-class opera performances at the famous Vienna State Opera or explore the Mozart House Museum to learn more about the life and work of this iconic composer. Furthermore, during winter, the city is transformed with its traditional Christmas market, where the charm of classical music can be enjoyed outdoors, along with local cuisine. Vienna is also known for its historic cafes, which play an important role in the city's social and cultural life. Café Central is one of the most famous, where intellectuals and artists used to meet to discuss ideas and projects. Today, visitors can enjoy an authentic Viennese coffee accompanied by a slice of Sachertorte, one of the city's most traditional sweets. This historic charm is complemented by renowned museums, such as the Belvedere and the Art History Museum, which house vast art collections, including Gustav Klimt's famous work The Kiss. Although Vienna is a grand city, it also maintains a relaxing atmosphere, with parks like the Prater, where the Ferris wheel offers stunning panoramic views of the city. With an excellent quality of life, combining tradition and modernity, Vienna is a destination that offers both history and comfort, making it an unmissable stop for any traveler who wants to immerse themselves in European culture. For Prague, Czech Republic. Prague, the capital of the Czech Republic, is one of the most charming cities in Europe, known for its preserved medieval architecture and rich history. Also called the City of 100 Domes, Prague is famous for its Gothic and Baroque buildings that transport visitors to another time. In the heart of the city is Prague Castle, the largest ancient castle in the world, which dominates the skyline and offers stunning views of the city. Within the castle complex, St. Vitus Cathedral is one of the most impressive buildings, with its Gothic towers and stunning stained glass windows. Another highlight of the city is the Charles Bridge, a medieval bridge that connects the old town to the Malá neighborhood. Decorated with statues of saints along its banks, the bridge offers a picturesque view of the Vltava River and is one of the most photographed places in Prague. When walking across the bridge, it is impossible not to feel immersed in the city's magical atmosphere. Furthermore, the Old Town Square, with its famous astronomical clock, is a vibrant place where tourists and locals alike gather to admire the beauty of the square and its surrounding building. Prague is also an important cultural center, offering a rich arts and music scene. The city is famous for its theaters and concert halls, such as the Rudolfinum and the National Theater, where opera, ballet, and classical music performances attract visitors from all over the world. Furthermore, Prague has a long and proud brewing tradition, and no visitor should miss out on trying local beers at one of the many historic breweries dotted around the city. With its cobblestone streets, historic neighborhoods, and fairy tale architecture, Prague is a destination that appeals to all types of travelers. Although it is a very popular city with tourists, it still manages to maintain its authentic, medieval charm. Walking through the streets of Prague is like taking a trip back in time, and the city offers both culture and beauty, making it one of the must-see stops in Central Europe. 3. Florence, Italy. Florence, located in the Tuscany region of Italy, is considered the birthplace of the Renaissance and one of the most beautiful and culturally rich cities in the world. Known for its art, architecture, and history, Florence is a true open-air museum. Walking through its streets is like going back in time, especially when you are in front of iconic monuments such as the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, also known as the Duomo, with its imposing dome designed by Filippo Brunelleschi. The dome is one of the greatest achievements of Renaissance architecture and offers spectacular views of the city to those who venture to the top. Florence is also home to some of the most important art collections in the world. The Uffizi Museum houses masterpieces by artists such as Leonardo da Vinci, Botticelli, and Michelangelo, while the Galleria dell'Accademia is home to Michelangelo's iconic sculpture of David. These museums attract art lovers from all parts of the globe, making Florence one of Europe's top cultural destinations. Furthermore, the city is full of historic churches, such as the Basilica of Santa Croce, where geniuses such as Michelangelo and Galileo Galilei are buried. In addition to art and architecture, Florence is known for its traditional Tuscan cuisine. Dishes such as bistecca alla Fiorentina, ribollita, and pappardelle al cinghiale are just some of the delicacies you will find in local restaurants. The city is also a great starting point for exploring Tuscany's winery, where some of the world's most famous wines, such as Chianti, are produced. Savoring a good wine in a restaurant overlooking the River Arno or the surrounding hills is an unforgettable experience. With its combination of art, history, cuisine, and stunning landscape, Florence offers an unparalleled experience for travelers. Despite being a relatively small city, its cultural importance and charm place it among the most sought-after destinations in Europe. For those looking to delve into the essence of the Renaissance and explore Italy's rich cultural heritage, Florence is a must-see destination. To Santorini, Greece. Santorini, one of Greece's most iconic islands, is famous for its white houses with blue domes, dramatic cliffs, and spectacular views of the Aegean Sea. Located in the Cyclades Island, Santorini is the perfect destination for those looking for a combination of natural beauty, culture, and tranquility. Formed by a volcanic eruption thousands of years ago, the island offers stunning landscapes with its volcanic calderas and turquoise water. The villages of Fira and Oia are the most visited, offering unparalleled panoramic views, especially at sunset, which is considered one of the most beautiful in the world. Santorini's characteristic architecture, with its white houses set into the hillsides and churches with blue domes, is one of the main attractions. Walking through these villages with narrow streets and hills is a unique experience, where every corner offers a breathtaking view. In addition to its architectural beauty, Santorini has a rich history to explore. The archaeological site of Akrotiri, often called the Pompeii of Greece, is an ancient Minoan city buried by volcanic ash, providing a dive into the history of the civilization that inhabited the region. Santorini's beaches are another great attraction, with its black volcanic sand, such as on the beaches of Kamari and Parissa, and the red cliffs on Red Beach. The island offers options for those who want to relax by the sea. Furthermore, the local cuisine, with dishes such as moussaka, fava beet puree, and wines produced with grapes grown in volcanic soils, is an attraction in itself. The combination of fresh flavors and the tradition of Greek cuisine make any meal in Santorini a memorable experience. Despite its growing popularity, Santorini still offers quieter areas for those who want to escape the crowds and explore its natural and cultural charms in a calmer way. With its Mediterranean climate, impressive landscapes, and relaxing atmosphere, Santorini is one of the most dreamy destinations for anyone visiting Europe, especially for couples looking for a romantic trip. Fjords of Norway. The fjords of Norway are one of the most stunning and untouched natural landscapes in Europe. Formed by glaciers thousands of years ago, these arms of sea surrounded by vertical mountains create breathtaking scenes that attract tourists from all over the world. Guy Rangerford and Cray Fjord, both listed as UNESCO World Heritage Sites, are two of the most famous, offering spectacular views of craggy cliffs, majestic waterfalls, and deep, crystal clear water. Navigating the fjords or exploring them on trails is one of the most unforgettable experiences for anyone visiting Norway. The fjords offer a perfect mix of tranquility and adventure. For nature lovers, there are numerous trails that run through the mountains surrounding the fjords, providing panoramic views of landscapes that seem untouched by time. The Preikestolen rock pulpit is one of the most popular rock formations, rising more than 600 meters above the Lyse Fjord, offering spectacular views of the area. During the summer, the long days allow you to explore the region more calmly, while the winter months transform the fjords into a magical, snow-covered landscape. In addition to its natural beauty, the fjord region offers a rich culture and history. Small, picturesque villages such as Flem and Orland are starting points for many adventures and provide a glimpse into rural Norwegian life. These small communities live in harmony with their surrounding environment, and visitors can learn more about local culture while enjoying Norwegian cuisine, such as fresh seafood and traditional fish dishes. Additionally, Norway is famous for its commitment to sustainable tourism, and the fjords are preserved with great care to ensure this natural beauty is maintained for generations. The fjords of Norway are an ideal destination for those looking for a natural escape and a deeper connection with nature. Whether sailing, Hiking the trails or simply enjoying the silence and beauty of this unique setting, the fjords offer an experience of unparalleled peace and majesty. For travelers looking to escape big cities and immerse themselves in one of the most spectacular environments on the planet, Norway's fjords are a must-see. Exploring Europe is like traveling through different eras and landscapes that range from historic cities and impressive monuments to breathtaking natural scenery. The destinations we visit here, such as Paris, Santorini, and the fjords of Norway, are just a sample of the wide range of experiences that the continent has to offer. Each place has its own history, culture, and unique beauty, which makes Europe one of the most diverse and fascinating destinations in the world for travelers of all styles. However, it is important to remember that conscious and sustainable tourism plays a crucial role in preserving these wonders for future generations. Destinations like Barcelona and Venice, for example, face challenges with over-tourism, and by traveling with respect for local culture and the environment, we can help protect these treasures. Planning your visit well, choosing less busy periods, and supporting local businesses are ways to ensure that these places continue to delight people around the world for many years to come. Europe's cultural richness is not only found in its main attraction, but also in the small discoveries we make when walking through its streets and talking to its inhabitants. Every city, village, or natural landscape has a story to tell, and it's these connections that make travel so special. Whether you're looking for adventure, art, food, or simply relaxing amid stunning scenery, Europe has something to offer everyone. So when planning your next trip, consider these destinations as part of your itinerary, and remember that when you visit places so rich in history and beauty, you are experiencing not only the attractions, but also the legacy they represent. The world is vast and full of incredible places to explore, and these 10 best destinations in Europe are just the beginning of an unforgettable journey. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the 10 best places to visit in Europe. We hope this video has inspired you to plan your next trip and explore these incredible destinations. Now we want to know, which of these places is on your bucket list? Or is there any other place in Europe that you think should be here? Leave it in the comments and share your experience with us. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more travel tips like these. And before you go, check out the other videos that are appearing on your screen right now. Who knows, you might find the perfect destination for your next adventure. See you in the next video.